Hello there, YouTube! Hello for the third time now for Twitch side. We are in Twisted Wonderland Beanfest 2, Part 2. Last time we had a ton of background exposition with all of the dorms, even though Yosomnia and... No, not Pomefiore. Pomefiore is definitely the protagonist here. Ignihide and Yosomnia has basically been MIA all event long, outside of Sebek showing up for like a second. Oh well, I really want to see more of what those guys are up to though, but whatever. The important thing is, we are here, and we will be. We'll continue the story of Veil versus Rook. And Azul's story is already over. We already went through that in the first Beanfest. Oh, and Floyd's story of just wanting to have fucking fun. Sadly, we already played the first Beanfest and we know Azul's gonna win, so sadly I don't think our poor protagonists are gonna have that much fun. But whatever. Let's see how... The fun part is seeing how everything goes down, though. We are going to the Botanical Gardens to meet up with the adorable, the almighty, the all-powerful, the greatest cuteness of all, Kalim Alafim, who is cooking up dinner for everyone. Yay! One sec, I'm gonna have to hydrate here. So, recap done, let's begin! Far from little. Oh man, the audio, it is so fucked up. What's behind campus? The closer we get to the Botanical Garden, the more the smell of good barbecue fills the air. I changed Epo's voice a little, I'm trying, but I suck at the cowboy voice, okay? I'm drooling now. Pull yourself together, Epo. We could run into Monster Team at any moment out here. Agreed. The Monster Team knows that Cater's group headed for the Botanical Garden. Yes, which is precisely why we're circling around to catch them from behind. Shh, quiet. Boop, boop. Wait, what? What the fuck? Oh no, it's an ambush! They're already being... Oh. Okay, my complaint about the Yosomnia has just been nullified. Let's go, Lilia! And I bet he's fighting Malios. What's the matter? You can aim better than that. Wait, no, give me a sec. What's the matter? You can aim better than that. Your shots are so slow, I dare say the beams are gathering dust midair. And you can hit me like that? Not in your wildest dreams. Yet for all your speed, Lilia, I know you're content to do little more than flee. You won't be able to catch me from that far away, you know. By all means, come closer. Unless you're afraid, of course. You've grown into quite the shaky little boy. So be it. I'll give this just a touch of effort, since you so clearly insist. You'll find me far from little. No mercy, Lilia. What the fuck? We're just having a full-blown combat here! Oh my god, that's so adorable. Wow, it's Malus and Lilia! I can't say I expected to walk in on Diasomnia's house warden and Vice house warden dueling. Oh wait, Bill. Let me redo that thing but with Bill's voice. I can't say I expect to walk in on Diasomnia's house warden and Vice house warden dueling. Amazing, amazing. They're both moving so fast I can barely keep track of them. Lilia's and the monster team. Let's surround them and back Malius up. Better not, Guppy. But why, Floyd? This is our perfect chance. Oh wait, Sea Slug and Devilfishy are way too distracted to notice it now, and we ought to keep it that way. Otherwise, Devilfishy will turn around and eliminate us first instead. What? Why is that surprising? It makes perfect sense to thin out the weaklings first when fighting a whole group. When you say we're weaklings, but we're better armed than Lilia, and we easily outnumber him. Lilia may look dainty, but his PE grades are near the top of the junior class. He's a heavyweight, make no mistake, he's made it to the end of Beanfest every single year. Oh damn, why didn't we fight him last year then? Silver and Sebek often talk about Lilia being their martial arts instructor now that you mention it. And here I assume that was just a way of showing respect for someone older than them. Damn, Lilia fucking pog. God, I just love their outfits though. Just look at Lilia's outfit, his overly long green sleeves. They're adorable. You almost don't think he's that big of a threat. What's wrong, Malius? You won't be much of a soon-to-be ruler if you keep retreating. You're being overactive for your age yourself, Lilia. Your breath is growing ragged. Perhaps you need a nice rest in a rocking chair. Little pause here. Hi, I'm Apps. Thank you for coming. Sorry if I don't respond too much to you. I'm doing a read-through, and this is all also gonna be up to YouTube, so I rather do as little pauses as possible. But I will respond to any question and comment in between chapters, so don't worry. I can see everything you all post. Okay, continue. Judging from the way Lilia's fighting now, Silver and Sebek weren't exaggerating in the slightest. Yeah, see? He's holding his own against Housewarden named Sea Slug. Not only that, but he's dancing circles around him. Not even I can gauge Lilia's full capabilities. I think interfering is begging for trouble on our part. If Sea Slug wants to tank Devilfishy for us, let him. We can just mosey on by. I'm surprised. I figured you'd be the first to jump in on a potential scrap. Are you interested in winning now? Nah, not really. I just figured that it soured their mood and mine if someone butted in on all that fun they're having. Whoa, they're both full on cackling. I guess they really are having a blast. Let us remain low and sneak on by. Stay focused on our goal, the botanical garden. Let us go. Gosh. At least we gotta see a hit of fucking Lilia. And Lilia and Malios, thank God. Wait. Oh! Oh, wait, what's this? Let's go! We got him, boys! We got Vil Shorn Heights. Let's go! I love him! Let me take a drink. My lungs are already in pain, and I've only just started streaming. I wonder if this means we're gonna meet Ignihide next then. I really hope so. Anyway, chapter 24. Don't mind if we do. Botanical Gardens, Temperate Zone. What is that incredible smell? It's making my stomach rumble. Could this be shawarma? The soul food of the Scalding Sands? What would it be doing at the botanical garden? Doesn't make sense, but I can't resist that spicy aroma, and neither can my legs, apparently. Oh wait, I didn't need to do that noise. Grumble, grumble, toil and tumble. Okay, let's see. Once the surface is cooked through, turn the spit and shear the cooked meat using scissors. Note, beware of fire. Next, insert vegetables and pickle into pita bread along with meat. Note, small amounts, preferable. Overstuffing, hard to eat. Alright, I'll put in the pickled carrots, tomatoes, lettuce, and finally, the meat. There, all done. Now for the best part, eating! This is good! The pickled carrot goes perfect with the juicy grilled meat. I could eat this for days. Is this where the savory smell is coming from? Ah! House Warden Kaleem? What are you doing setting up a full-fledged campsite grill in the middle of the garden? Hey guys, it's just about noon, so I was just grabbing some lunch. Get a load of it all. Vibrant, pickle, fluffy, pita bread, and mouth-watering, juicy meat. Oh, meat. This is some real deal shawarma. I guess that's how lunches go for the ultra-rich Asim family. Come on and have some. There's plenty to go around. I'll cook up a fresh batch for you now. So just sit right and wait a few. Oh, sit tight and wait a few. Ah, not sit right. Ah, yes. Yes, sir. Don't mind we do. Let's go. Shawarma party. I should really try shawarma one day. I've always wanted to try it. Have as much as you like, guys. Feel free to help yourself to some bottled tea, too. Thank you, House Warden. I'll fix the drink. Then we'll handle the food. Anyone here ate pickles? Hey, thanks, guys. I appreciate the help. I love this. I love it so much. He's so adorable. He's perfect. He is the perfect baby boy. Something smells incredibly good. I feel like I'm being led here by my nose. Literally. Oh, I see even more visitors. Hey guys, want some shawarma? Yes, please! I guess this is what Jamil meant when he said he set me with food I could enjoy with friends. A meal always tastes better when there's someone to share it with. Jamil's so smart. Sit tight, gentlemen. The next branch is going on the grill as we speak. And yeah, Jamil is just that good, Temmie. He, even in a video game, he'll teach you stuff. Quite the decent haul. I'm guessing the massacre's gonna start now. It is time for the massacre. Okay. Oh no! We're gonna be on the monster side. Jamil's the guest character. Aww. Okay, we need a blue and a red. Blue, red, blue, red. Like always, Vil is the best option. Our supermodel be shonen House Warden. Okay. Blue and red. Blue, red, blue and red. Yes, you can. That is the power of cooking. You can learn everything you need through cooking. Cooking! Okay. Oh my god, I've actually been on a high amount of viewers for a while now. I'm gonna actually have to do the mandatory 10 shot I set myself on if I actually get 5 viewers through the entire stream. Well, maybe it'll fall off. I mean, I really hope not. Oh, hey, we're finally with the main cast, the ones from the first event. This is the point when we entered the garden. Here we are. We're at the garden. Phew! Made it in one piece. Is it just me or does something smell spicy? Oh wait, spicy? Oh yes, extremely spicy. It's a smell that whets the appetite.
Are you kidding now? I can't stop drooling now! Oh, it's coming from that way. Let's go see what's cooking.
Creamy, don't let your stomach do all the thinking. This could be a monster team trap! What have we here? Cater from Heartslabule and Jade from Octavanil. You can't hear it, but I'm doing the glasses adjustment pose right now because like Jamil always feels like he's just constantly adjusting glasses and looking down at you sometimes. Plus you and Grim from Ramshackle Door. This should make for quite a decent haul. I really need to start getting more consistent with the voices I give characters. Okay, the meat's done. Top it with all the veggies and pickle you like, then wrap it all up in the bread.
Thanks for the shell. So good. Spicy, but it's sweet with this salty sweet sauce that blends with the meat's flavor and elevates it to a whole other level. Wow.
One sec, catering you. I'll whip up a couple for you too. This meat shouldn't take much longer. Just sit tight for a few. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass actually. Ah, don't be shy. There's more than enough to go around. Eesh, Jay needs to get back and fast. Why? I don't see what the big hurry is. Look, all I'm saying is this grilling you're doing makes for a strong smell that carries surprisingly far. There we go. Farmer spotted. There's a group of them. Like fish in a barrel. Seize them! Jamil?
Where all these monster team guys come from?
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Cooking something that smells that strong and distinctive, basically painting a giant bullseye on yourself. The spices in shawarma are far potently fragrant. Oh wait, the spices in shawarma are potently fragrant, it's true. I was honestly just trying to make sure Kaleem had a nourishing lunch today. This was an unexpected windfall.
Using food to lure folks into a trap is playing dirty!
I think we'd better make a break for it, guys. Hashtag let's run away. After them, don't let them escape. Let's go! Another fight. This reminds me, I can't fix the problem for the next stream. Don't worry though, I'll be on top of it all. Diligence in training. Hopefully I have enough monster patches that I can go through most of the story though. I'm gonna take a swig of a drink here. Sorry about that. Difference in training. Botanical Gardens Temperate Zone. Whoa! Whoa! Got you, Kaleem. Farmer King Kaleem eliminated. Aw, man! And I thought I was pretty fast. I guess you're faster, Jamil. You can chalk it up to a difference in training. But Cater and Jay got away, which should probably clear out of this place soon if we want to play it safe. We know about a lot of farmers on our end too. are also absorbing their shawarma. They were practically blind to the world around them. Easy pickings. Oh, it's not like only farmers would smell the food and come running. Monster would pick up on it too. Yes, I messed up big time. Your fun is only just beginning, Kaleem. Enjoy spending the rest of the game doing Vargas's special weight training in the gym with the other eliminated players. Fair enough. Those are the rules. Could I ask one teensy tiny favor of you though, Jamil? What is it? If the next words out of your mouth are "let me go," I'm going to pretend I didn't hear them. Nah, perish the thought. It's just, well... Could you please wait at least until we finish all this shawarma? You painstakingly prepared this whole meal for me. I wouldn't want any of it to go to waste. Aren't you guys hungry too? This is the Beanfest lunch of a lifetime, seriously. You sure you're okay with sharing it with monsters? Shh, I'm not about to turn town. What? Hello? I'm gonna screenshot this. Another twisted Wonderland typo. Turn down free grub. I was just getting hungry anyway. Turn down free grub? What the? I hear Jamil's cooking is top tier, so cut me in. I'd be a fool to say no. Hey, it's no time for a lunch break. What if the farmer team comes back and surrounds us? Don't worry, Jamil. It'll go way faster with you shipping in. Come on, pretty please. Kaleem's already eliminated, so he's not technically an enemy right now. And it would be unacceptable for an employee to refuse an order from his boss. Curses hoisted by my own shawarma spit. Oh my. All that planning and he just gets destroyed by Kaleem's kindness. I love it. I love their dynamic so much, minus the whole brainwashing stuff going on in book 4, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Oh, just give me the scissors. I'll have all the meat cards in 5 minutes. Yes! You're the best, Jamil! And here comes Vil and the gang. Oh wait, no, it's Rook. Ooh la la! I follow my nose to the source of the relations, and who do I find but 2 top officers of Scarabia? Hi Rook, hi Trey, here for some shawarma? Have a seat and give us 2 shakes. Jamil will give some for you both. Jamil's cutting the meat at breakneck speed with one hand and stuffing vegetable into pita bread with the other. And around them I see monsters and captive farmer all eating shawarma together? What's going on here? I captured Kaleem, but he pleaded with me to let him stay instead of letting the food go to waste. The prep goes faster with me doing it, so here I am, helping him against my will. Believe me, I would much rather be as far away from the botanical gardens as possible. But why? From the looks of things, I would guess your group has captured most of the farmers present. We did, but we have hoped to catch everyone. Kater, Jay, Jew, and Grim got away. Ugh. I'm worried they'll round up help and come back, but here I am, feeding people's lunch instead of making tracks like a sensible monster would. All of the voices got mixed up and I can't do the Rook voice right now. I hate it. To be fair, the food looks world class. It would be an embarrassment to House Asim if I served anything less than the best. I must hand it to you, Jamil. There's but one word for your professional level of dedication in all things. Beauty. I tend to avoid more pungent provision, but out of respect for your spirit, I will gladly avail myself of your generous repast.
We got sweet and unsweet tea here. Which would you guys prefer?
Kaleem, enough with your hospitality, all of you. Finish your food. Now! I love this. My. One finds the strangest thing when following their nose. In this case, an entire rose gallery. I know that voice. Oh no. Oh, fuck. Whose team is Lilia on? Wait, no. Lilia's on the monster team that they commented on that the last chapter. Okay, no, they're safe. For a second there, I thought they were about to get mass murdered by Lilia. Botanical Garden, Temperate Zone. My. One finds the strangest thing when following their nose. In this case, an entire rogues gallery. I know that voice. Lilia! Might I have some shawarma sandwich? Might I have a shawarma sandwich? Hi, Lilia. Absolutely. I'll give you one. I'll give you more than one if you're extra hungry. Hello, Kaleem. From the looks of things, I'm guessing you've been captured by the monster team. Yeah, I hate to say it, but they got me good. At least Cater's team got out safe and sound. Whoops. That's right, you're on the monster team. Forget I said that. For crying out loud, Kaleem. Worry not. I'm sure Jamil and the others would have said something if you hadn't. After all, between 3 Vice House Wardens, surely someone would be prudent enough to discuss the game over this seemingly idle lunch. Right you are. We've been trading intel. Speaking of which, what have you been up to, Lilia? I had a run-in with Malios, crossed swords with him, and struck him down. What? Daroy de Draco? Daroy de Draco was one of the most formidable farmers in the field, and you capture him? I take my hat off to you, muscle curiosity. What's the pity though? Would that I could have had a front row seat to witness a battle between the Asomnia's House Warden and Vice House Warden. Malios has certainly grown into quite the fighter. I might have been in danger if he hadn't run out of beans partway through the fight. There are more close shaves than I would have liked. What surprises me that I have yet to see hide or hair of Sebek or Silver in spite of all their bold pre-battle declaration. Clearly I can't retire in confidence just yet. I'm sure something brought us all together though. I think I'll join your merry band of monsters. If you're good enough to take down Malius, you're definitely something we'd be glad to have around. Someone to have around. Lilia's got stamina for days. You should see the way he hops and yells and smashes his bass guitar during pop music club concert. Please, you didn't spawn, so you're making me blush. Oh man, you should have seen this one show we did back in the fall. I repeat, we do not have all day to sit around and chat. There. I've gotten all the shawarma sandwiches prepped and wrapped. You can take it with you to the gathering point for eliminated students. Now off you go. Sorry for the trouble, Jamil, and thanks. Maybe it's weird for me to cheer you guys as a farmer, but good luck out there. Later. Finally. Where were we? Okay. When I first got here. Flashback time! Or just gonna off-screen all of this part. Wow, but holy crap, I didn't actually realize it until Lilia pointed it all out. All 4 Vice House Wardens are there. They also had Bruji. No, wait. Yeah. They also had Ruji on their team, although he's not really a Vice House Warden. But since we don't really know who the Vice House Warden of Savannah Claw is, and Ruji's pretty much Leona's right-hand man for pretty much everything, he's pretty much the de facto Vice Warden. I'm just gonna say Vice Warden. Saying Vice House Warden so many times, no, I just can't. Okay, so the only one we're missing would be Idia, and I guess Ordro will end up in the other side. And yeah, that's it. Azul's the only House Warden on the Monster team, so I'm going to assume Idia might be on the Monster team. But at the same time, that also means the other team has two House Wardens with all of the House Wardens. Holy crap, the power gap. Well, I guess, yeah, the power gap doesn't really matter when you consider the fact that all that really matters is their leadership. And in that case, well, the monsters have Azul, and yeah, I think Azul's the best one. Lilia and Rook are way too much on the soloer side. Oh yeah, Jamil obviously is a great leader and schemer. And Trey's more on the neutral. I don't want to do... I don't want to really go all out, but I also don't want to give a bad name to my Dorn. Oh yeah, they also had Leona, but Leona was literally just gonna sleep it off. No, wait, no. Leona's on the farmer team. Ah! Fuck it! Let's just get on with it. Trying to analyze everything is giving me a headache. I'm gonna grab a drink of water. I don't know why my throat is hurting so much during this stream. I even had a throat lozenge earlier. Maybe it's because I'm doing so many different voices. Botanical Gardens, Temperate Zone. I see. So to summarize what we've just gone over, Cater and Use Band of farmers has escaped the Botanical Garden and is bound for the Colosseum. Jade was with them previously but has since gone to ground. Vil, Riddle, and Eepol are headed to the Botanical Garden to join with Cater, and it's possible that Floyd joined Vil's group. Unconfirmed, but possible. And for the monster team, the status, Lilia, myself. Oh wait, this is Rook. Crap. They were changing voices. Okay. Trey. And it's possible that Floyd's joined Vil's group. Unconfirmed, but possible. As for the monsters team status, Lilia, myself, Trey, and Jamil are gathered here in the Botanical Garden. Azul and Jack are headed to the school store to apprehend more farmers. Oh god, the school store. So that's where Idia is at. What's to be the smartest play for us then? Setting up an ambush for Vil's group might be a good start. We'd have to have the advantage given all the natural cover in the garden. I disagree. Lingering here is a bad idea. We should prioritize finding Cater and Jade. I am of a like mind with Jamila. Suppose that on Vil's way here, his group happened to meet up with Katas as they were making their escape. In fact, let us take a further step back and consider the matter of Jade being unaccounted for. It's theoretically possible that Jade simply got separated from Katas' group through happenstance. But my assumption is that he was deliberately splitting off for time to achieve some purpose. Oh, whence rises this deduction, pray tell? He's an expert underwater huntsman. He of all people would know the advantage of working in a group. He wouldn't be foolish enough to get separated from his group early on, when the soft rays of the morning sun still linger at midday. After all, I certainly wouldn't be. It only makes sense to return to one's group when one's objective is achieved rather than remain alone in defenseless. Mes amis, the other loose end to consider is Floyd. Floyd has had a positive mood swing and it's working together with Bill's group that makes matter considerably more serious for us. Will, Ipple, Riddle, Keta, Jade, Floyd. And last but certainly not least, you and Grim. Imagine all 8 of them teaming up to make a run for the hub. Does it not strike fear in your heart? Oh, when you put it that way, that group will have both the number and the raw strength to spell trouble for us. In that case, why don't we pick them off separately before they can team up? I say we've split into 2 groups. Jamil, you come with me. We'll catch Jade by the tail. Understood. Then Trey and I will go after Keta's group. That will be the best shot at having a showdown with Bill. I'm losing my rook voice. I hate it. And here we are at the Botanical Garden. It's right in plain sight, but that back door's hard to get to. I didn't need that kind of stress. I think there's a bunch of monsters swimming around inside. Sea Snake might at least put up a decent fight before I squeeze him, unlike most of the other guys in this game. Could actually be fun. Hold on, Floyd. Must I remind you that our goal is to rescue Kaleem and meet up with Keta's group? I ain't here to bail Sea Otter out. What? My battle with Sea Urchin got spoiled, so I got more fight to get out of my system. Come on, let's rock! Floyd, wait! Even if this is a back door, what kind of fool just walks us right through without bothering to conceal his presence? Halt, I say! Oh, hey, Silver! Oh, Silver! Let's go! We finally found Silver. Okay. I'm so happy we haven't gotten any blocks yet for, oh, you need to fight X amount of time to continue. I didn't actually grind all that much, but at least I grinded enough to keep a while without having to stop to fight. Halt, I say! What's your problem, jellyfishy? The botanical gardens have been occupied by monsters. Jamil's leading them. All the farmers were eating shawarma there have been captured, including Kaleem. I beg your pardon. We were too late. Is that what the spicy smell is? No wonder it was enough to make me drool. If you went in now, you'd just be turning yourselves over to the monsters to be captured. I say this for your own good. Don't do it. You know, I don't much appreciate people bossing me around. Step aside unless you want to get squeezed. Floyd taking liberty has its limits. You said that you would work with us today in return for me teaching you a throwing maneuver after the game. An oral agreement still counts as a contract. Is it acceptable for Octavenale student under Azul's leadership to renege on contract as it suits them? No need to be hostile over it. Yeah, whatever you say. Indeed, it will be whatever I say. Now, Silver, what are you doing here? The last time I ran into you, you said you were going to protect your fellow farmer, Maleus. In fact, I should mention that we saw Maleus fighting Lilia on our way here. I'm sorry, Vil. I failed to live up to the trust you placed in me when you left Maleus' protection in my hands. Does that mean what I think it does? It's a bit of a long story, but essentially... Oh wait, shit. The fight was over by the time I came running. I failed in my most essential duty, right? I'm besides myself. How can I ever face Lilia and Sibik now? Wasn't Lilia the one to eliminate Maleus? I know that for Lilia, the situation dictated that he had to turn his blade upon the king. Calling the rules of the game a situation seems a bit dramatic. Maleus undoubtedly went out regretting that his path was closed off before he could achieve his ambition of retaking the heart. As his royal vassal, it falls to me to avenge him. I shall exact vengeance upon Lilia. Mark my words. Did I step into a historical drama? There's some sort of absurdist Deasomnia humor that I'm missing. No, I think he's serious. Silver isn't exactly the type to crack a joke. I figured Jellyfish was just some space case, but he's a pretty funny guy. Yeah, Silver, you ain't gonna take that kind of blow lying down. I mean, I understand completely. If you've already seen Maleus and Lilia fighting, then I'm sure what I'm about to say will come as no surprise. Lilia is strong. Rightfully so, as embarrassing as it is to admit, my chances of taking him in a one-on-one battle are slim at best. So please, would you lend me your help? Hide and why? Okay, thank you, Hayden, for the high-pitched speak. Redeem, I will. Try and voice everyone like this. Yeah, sure. What? Yeah, enough with this. Enough with the surprise stick. Weren't you guys just going on about? Give me a sec. I need to both do this redeem while still doing the voices. Enough with the surprise stick. Weren't you guys just going on about how we gotta work together? Well, yes. We're reacting more so to your tendency to do everything at the top of a hat. I wasn't expecting such a ready agreement myself. I see your game, Floyd. You're pretending to be a team player while aiming for a shot at fighting Lilia. Wasn't that obvious? Look, Double Fishy has got to be the most fun to squeeze out of anybody I've come across today, hands down! Didn't you see how crazy fast he was, Goldfishy? If he sets up shop in the Coliseum, getting that harp's gonna be a whole lot harder! You know, you do have a point there. Once upon a time, Lilia used to be known as the running rampart. Nobody could surpass him in
There's a fortress defense. He's as elusive as a phantom. No one can predict where he might be lurking. Lloyd is right. If Lilia starts defending the Colosseum, it's going to get a lot harder to reach the front gate. See? There you go. You guys don't want that, right? We gotta sink him before that happens. Ah! I need water. I got no idea where Jade is now, but he's gonna be working to get that heart. Wouldn't want anyone standing in his way when it's go time. So you want to eliminate Lilia for Jade's benefit? Ah, that makes sense. You're a very caring brother, Floyd. Ah, you're making me crunchy or jellyfishy. Jay's got his way of having fun and I've got mine. I don't want either of us getting our fun ruined. It's that simple. Well, we'll have our next objective. This calls for a planning session. Understood. Understood. I'll share the intel that I got from reconnoitering the area around the botanical garden.
Oh, thank God it's over. I need water. I need water, stat. Please. Oh my God, it's not pausing. Aiden, please never do that again when I'm playing a game where I'm doing the voices for the characters. I'm begging you. Okay. Thank you for the redeem, though. I finally got to use. Oh my God! Lloyd! I went back to high pitch mode. Yeah, I think this should do it. No, the fight should be weak anyway. Ugh, Dios. Okay, continue. No, like I could just do it for like a little while, but like I didn't just think about it. I was already voicing characters. It was more amazing just hearing it for the entire scene with all of the characters, right? Although I probably did overdo it with. I didn't even manage to give everyone a different voice. I just ended up giving up halfway through. So if we aggregate our intel and silvers, Jamil, Trey, and Rook are within the botanical garden, and Lilia's joined them. Jamil, Trey, and Rook are within the botanical gardens, and Lilia's joined them. Azul and Sea Urchin were with Seagull before, if they aren't in there now. They must have split off somewhere else. We know Cater's group went head for the botanical gardens, right? Did they get nabbed along Kaleem? I didn't see Cater among the students who got captured. My information from Deuce is fairly old by now. If they have been captured, then we should assume he's already left. Oh, he has. He'd already fled by the time I got to the garden. Ah, is that right? In that case... Wait, what? Lilia, how do you get behind us? What is the meaning of this? I didn't hear a single footstep. Whoa! You dodged it, and here I thought I'd done a good enough job of getting him behind your notice. What's that oversized sport-looking thing you got there, Sea Snake? A hunting tool made for grabbing absurdly tall guys like you. Yeah! You think I'd gone so senile that I wouldn't pick up on your presence, Silver? Oh, wait. Ah, shit. One sec, is this? Okay, no, it's not going on auto. Oh, you think I'd gone so senile that it wouldn't pick up on your threats and Silva? You were using me as bait.
Ah, Riddle, behind you.
Whoa! Whoops.
Didn't quite get the grab.
You eat away from Trezam and roll the wind like a cascade of crimson petals. How charming of you, Lord Roses. Trey, look! Last we've surrounded. Floyd and I will secure an escape route. The rest of you follow our lead and don't fall behind. You're not getting away. Let's go! Fight!